talk about society and the overlooks of it, and how people say that we have images for society, and that society selects how we are in our body types and stuff. And my point of view. So yeah. So I think that society is what we make of it, because a bunch of people start and they say that society is bad, and that they have a bunch of like ideas and how everyone should look and act and stuff, and how we have to be these skinny figures for us to be so-called beautiful in society's eyes and stuff. And yet we are the ones that make up society. So if you're gonna say that, oh, society is so bad, why don't you do something to make yourself not so bad? Because your society and your decision and like the way that you act reflects on it in like a big part. So instead of like sitting around and like complaining, why don't you just do something? I don't know. That's like my perspective. Because, for example, fat, plus size people. There you go. Plus size people. There you go. And like skinny people, like those Victoria's Secret models. Okay, for example. In the modeling world, because when I was little, I used to be like really into like America's Next Top Model and stuff like that. So yeah. So like in the modeling world and stuff, like if you're plus sized, you most likely will not get anywhere because the fact that you're plus size. But these skinny Victoria's Secret models can get like wherever they want, and like everyone complains that, oh, I need to stop eating, I need to diet because I need to look like a Victoria's Secret model. Like, no, you don't. Those models are not healthy, and they need to shove some hamburgers down their throats. They need to like go out and eat like fucking 5 hamburgers and shove them down their throats because they are too skinny. Yeah. But like serious, on like a serious note though, like I don't know, people say that they need to look like the Victoria's Secret models to be like called like pretty by a guy or something like that. And it's like not even makes sense, because for you to not be called pretty by a guy because of the fact that you are plus size or whatever the reason is for your body, then I am sorry, ladies, but that guy needs to like shoo out of there, because it is not with it. Trust me. You need to like shoo him from your life. Yeah. But like, because like you like sit there and like you're complaining that these Victoria's Secret models will like look so good, and that like these little girls will like these 13 like girls will be there and be like, oh, I can't eat dinner tonight because I'm too fat and I need to lose weight, so I'm not gonna eat dinner tonight and I'm gonna starve myself so I can look skinny and pretty and beautiful. No. If it was for everyone to be skinny and for that to be the definition of pretty, then everyone in the entire world would be skinny and pretty. Not everyone in the entire world is skinny and pretty. Aww. Well, like, I don't know. For example, my face. I have really chubby cheeks. Like, seriously? Chubby cheeks. Like, is like people point at it like all the time. They're like, oh my god, your cheeks are so chubby. Yeah, my cheeks are chubby. Your point? Like, I don't know. But people like complain about it. Like, I don't take it to offense, but if you do take it to offense and you see that all these little models like influence you and they get to you and stuff, then why don't you be that plus models that at least try to go out there and put yourself out there and have you as an option to an example of how plus models out there can do better and are better than all these skinny models who starve themselves and so they can look pretty and the media eyesight. Why don't you be the one that changes the media's eyesight? Why don't you be the one that goes out there and flaunts yourself and be like the most plus size model out there to survive in the modeling world? I don't know, just try, do something. Like, trying is better than sitting there and complaining. Like, people will just sit there and complain and complain and complain. I'm just standing there like, have you tried anything to change that? Have you influenced anyone to think differently? No, right? I bet not. But, like, it, like, irritates me, though. And, like, I don't know. I just find it really aggravating and stuff. And this is gonna be, like, a really long video because I have, like, a lot to say. But, still. Like, God, it just, like, aggravates me because these girls will just sit there and they'll take things, like, the media's eyesight to offense when they really shouldn't because these girls are, like, 11 or 10 years old and they're starving themselves. And, like, for example, like, the whole thing, like, I don't know if you guys heard of it, but I saw it, like, all over Tumblr about the whole Lady Gaga and Adele thing. Cause, okay, so Lady Gaga went on a talk show and she started like trash talking Adele, saying that her sitting down on her ass during a music video isn't gonna get her anywhere in her career and how she needs to go and lose weight and stuff. I have more respect towards Adele, not only because she's a new artist and Lady Gaga's been around for like 3 years now, but I have more respect for Adele because she is someone that is plus size and she has tried to make an influence in little girls' lives, and she has. So that proves that you can do it and it is possible if you set your mind to it. But then Lady Gaga goes and she starts saying all this stuff to Adele, saying that she needs to go and she needs to lose weight or else she's not going to go anywhere in life. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, she probably will go farther than Lady Gaga has ever gone because all Lady Gaga does is just sit there, like, not even half naked, like 3/4 naked, and all she does is, like, dance and say mindless words. I'm sorry for all you Gaga monsters or whatever you call yourselves out there, but, like, that's the truth. Like, and then I have more respect towards Adele than Lady Gaga because Lady Gaga says that that Adele needs to lose weight and that she won't get anywhere. But yeah, Adele can get places and she can lose weight, but nothing can change an ugly heart. Once you have an ugly heart, you will always have an ugly heart. And I think that Lady Gaga needs to realize that Adele can change her ways and she can change everything, every little ounce about her, but that won't be Adele anymore. That will be the world's point of view of Adele, and that's not what she wants to do. So I believe that if you are someone out there who, like, is suffering in society and society's point of view, because I don't think that there's a such thing as society in this point of view. It's called having self-confidence and knowing that you are not, like, worth it to, you should not, like, give yourself out there to the points of view of others before they even know you. Like, self-confidence is the most beautiful accessory there is out there. So I think that, yeah, that's it. And you should, like, try to change. Try, not change yourselves, but change the minds around others to see at your point of view. So that was just my perspective to the whole thing.